All right, fellas. Welcome back to another good old Facebook market page addiction. We're checking out some more Honda Civics. We got 5 in total. We're going to be checking out how scummy can we get. I mean, the most expensive one's going for $1,750. And if you're really tight on money, just be the best page for you to come follow. Because, fellas, I check out the cheapest, most scummiest looking freaking vehicles I can find, even built up rigs, more as in. But me, I like to go from the cheapest to the freaking most expensive. But I mean, first up here, fellas. Off with the 2002 Honda Civic going for $1,200. That's freaking nutty cheap, man. Love Honda Civics, especially for how freaking cheap they are. But let's see what's really going on with it. I mean, this one was listed 4 days ago in Calgary, Alberta. Ooh, that's only 2 hours away from me. Ain't too shabby. It says clean car, runs and drives. Was the daily for commuting to school, 350,000 kilometers. Oh, that's freaking nothing, brother. Ooh, damn. Just need some space in my garage ASAP, so letting it go for a good price. Dude, that's how much it's only worth. I'm going to tell you, buddy, especially with that many clicks. And dude, fellas, if you guys don't want to buy a freaking dealership and be like paying out your ass, more as in, this is definitely the channel for you, because I love checking out these cheap beaters, and I would love to just go cop them all, but this one needs some love right around here. I mean, it's got a little bit of love here and there, but freaking A though. $1,200 and it looks this freaking minty. It's an automatic. The interior doesn't look that bad. It looks actually freaking amazing. I mean, I will say the interior looks better than a second gen Dodge's dash half the time. Like, geez, you see those second gen Dodges that just cracked to galore. Like, dude, these freaking Honda Civics are freaking worth it. I mean, it may be 23 years old, but hey, it's better than getting a loan out for a car and just only paying $1,200 instead of paying $5 to $6 for a down payment. Like, buddy, what is wrong with some people paying that much for a new car just because it doesn't come with problems right away? Yet you're freaking going to be paying out your ass for it. I mean, $1,200, and yet we got another $1,200 going for it's a 1998 Honda Civic listed 2 weeks ago in Calgary, Alberta. Ooh, damn, another Calgary, Alberta, and not too shabby. Post for a friend, 1.6 liter 5-speed manual power windows. Very fuel efficient car with cold air intake, aftermarket exhaust, get to $700. Ooh, exhaust, get 700 kilometers, and a full tank. Jeez, buddy, that's nutty if you're pulling that off. Have no spark issue. Might need a new plugs, wire, or coil. No radio located in Innisfail. Oh. What? But you're in Calgary, Alberta. Dude, that's like in Red Deer, you mean. What the fuck is this shit, bro? I mean, I get driven 330,000 kilometers. That is freaking nutty. I mean, it's manual. So ain't too shabby. He's giving a little gist of the cold air intake. Oh yeah, buddy. This is what you're splicing and dicing with. Fellas, if you guys want to be scum, what the kind of picture is this of your tire? That is some shady shit going on, I'd say. Horrible pic. Not showing the whole tire. What the fuck did you do to your Honda? It's like, like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're a lazy ass mofo, motherfucker. If you're covering your license plate with this, yeah, it's just 2 screws to pop it out, go pop, pop. Then your license plate's off, bada bing, bada boom type of deal, eh? I mean, I get it. It's a Honda Civic, $1,200. I don't know, fellas. How scummy cheap can you get with today's video? I mean, the hood ain't looking the best, but freaking A, $1,200, that ain't too shabby, I'd say. Or would you rather end up owning this 2003 Honda Civic going for $1,500, listed 3 weeks ago in Airdrie, Alberta? Whoo, another Alberta one, driven 322,000 kilometers on an automatic transmission. He says fuel type gasoline, 1.4 liter. Oh. This is a 2003 Honda Civic, needs some TLC, radiator cap lost, so the engine tends to overheat after a short drive. Some rust as seen in the picture, auto transmission, and the engine is very good condition. Old car, but does the job. I mean, fair enough, as long as it does the job. We got a mismatching bumper, so you probably smack something with you got a green bumper with a blue grill and a black hood. Love it, just love it. He says good for DoorDash or undereat. What? Oh, he's saying it's good for a DoorDash car. Okay. Why do you do this, buddy? Oh wait, what the fuck? It's blue? It's blue here. You got a blue grill, green bumper, and black hood. What the fuck is buddy guy cooking with? My goodness. Automatic transmission ain't too shabby. I guess it is what it is, but 322,000 kilometers. That's fucking nutty. Look at the roof. Rust galore. But fellas, if you're in a tight pickle and you need to live cheap as much as possible, these Honda Civics are the fucking best bang for your buck, I'm going to say, in your entire life. Like, yeah, you're paying $1,200 for this, $1,200 for this, but dude, they're pretty freaking good. Yeah, they got some mismatching parts. Like, you could literally go buy a whole fleet of these Honda Civics and then have them on your property, and like when one breaks down, take part off another, put it on that other one, just keep it going, live cheap as possible. Like, why do you need to buy these big fancy vehicles and like for the car payments. I mean, fellas, come on now. Let's be real. These things are freaking good bangs for your bucks, and if you want to save as much money and you want to invest or whatnot, whatever, and just prove yourself 10 to 20 years in the future, save that money, invest it, as in to say, these Honda Civics are the best bang for your buck. Like, come on. I mean, I get it. They're Honda Civics. They're not beautiful. They're not fancy. They're not smancy, but they're a good fucking bang for your buck, fellas. I don't know about you. 3 banger options so far. How scummy cheap would you get? 3 options so far. We got 2 more to go. This one's the 4th. This one's a 2000 Honda Civic going for $1,700. Listed 3 days ago in Calgary, Alberta. This one's been driven 268,000 kilometers, automatic transmission. Okay, wait, how many days ago? Listed 3 days ago in Calgary, Alberta. He said needs gone ASAP. This car has been my daily drive for about 10 months, and for a 25-year-old car, it's held up and served me well. Since engine as bulletproof as it gets. Oh, really? It's never left me stranded and always starts up in the winter without issues. Dude, I can vouch him on that. I have a 1999 Honda Civic, literally exactly like all these Honda Civics that I'm showing you in today's video. And even mine started up no problem, even though the transmission of the clutch and the clutch are as in between the transmission and the engine's a little fucked on it, which I'm going to be posting a video on soon once I'm slowly repairing it. And we're just going to take it out for a good bang for a buck and see what we can do with it, You throw on a little lift kit, have some fun, I don't know how well this thing will be off-roading, but only one way to find out, fellas. He says the price reflects the condition of the car, and if you're looking for a beater, this is a great choice. Cons: check engine light from downstream, O2 sensor, exhaust leak, power steering crack leak. Okay. Driver window doesn't work. The automatic shifter handle is missing. What? But still shifts. Rebuilt title. Ooh, reason for selling is because I'm moving. Happy to answer any questions. Shoot me an offer. I mean, you got some tinted headlights. Why? Why the fuck do you need a tint your headlights, bro? What the fuck are you on, man? Smoking some good shit over there? You're like, oh yeah, you shouldn't even tint the front or the back because that's just stupid looking. And especially if you need to see at night, how the fuck are you supposed to see if you're tinted the shit out of it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I never tinted mine, so I'm just assuming you can't see where shit if you do that. It darkens it and makes the light even harder to get through more as it. I'm thinking in my brain, and my little tiny peanut brain is like in an outer space dome of a little planet of a rock in space we're floating through. We're like, woo, until the asteroid comes, Holy fucking A, buds. I mean, these Honda Civics aren't bad at all. I mean, I'd love to go buy them all, but the wife would absolutely fucking murder me if I were to. But fellas, these things are a good bang for your buck. Oh man, I love Honda Civics. They're freaking one of a kind. Bang for your buck, especially with today's economy, how expensive everything's getting. I mean, 4 banger options so far. Which one would you choose if you had to choose one out of all of them? But hey, I'm saving the best for last. This one, 1,500, 1,700, 1,200, 1,200, and then yet this one's going for 1,750 bucks more. And look, it's a 2005 Honda Civic listed a week ago in Calgary, Alberta. Dude, all Alberta, baby, all fucking Alberta. Freaking right, buddy. Driven 305,000 kilometers, automatic transmission. He says quick sale, Honda Civic 2005 4-door automatic, good on fuel, ideal for deliveries, located in Martindale, NE. What the fuck? Okay, so northeast, I guess, Calgary, Alberta. It doesn't look too shabby, except for back there. You got some fucking rust going on there. Like, yeesh. But dude, 20-year-old car does not look that bad. Unlike this one, you got rust on the roof. Oh wait, is the hood actually blue? Man, I gotta stay off that shit. I'm being cooked on this. Like, yeesh. Holy freaking A, buds. I don't know. Okay, so let's check her out. Clean interior. It's gay because it's automatic. It's one of those guys with those little symbols. I don't really know what that is, but I guess I'm just rocking with it, like smoking that good shit. Like, hooey. Freaking A, fellas. I don't know. But you got rust in the rear, typical. Okay, you got your hail damage, typical in Alberta. Yeah, just hail damage galore. Jeez, look at this thing. It's been pelleted like no fucking tomorrow. How did the glass hold up? That's my real question, more as in, didn't run outside, throw a blanket on it, give it a little love to save it, be like, I care about you. Be like that one guy I found on the internet that fucks his own car. Like, eesh, that was messed up. I hate Instagram sometimes for the shit it shows you, I don't know, fellas. 5 banger fucking options. High kilometers cars. If you had to choose one, they're all under $1,751. Let's just say, which one would you choose out of these 5 banger options? Started from the cheapest, so quote unquote second cheapest, to the third cheapest, to the fourth cheapest, to the freaking fifth cheapest. 5 freaking banger options. They all look freaking fantastic in a way. I mean, if you guys don't want to spend 100 grand to 70 grand, 60 grand on a car for say, I know it's probably up in like 70 grand plus now with today's inflation, which is fucking nutty, buddy. If you had to choose out of one of these 5 banger options, which one would you choose? You got 5 options. Let me know which one you're rocking with. If you know how to drive manual, if this is a problem to you of high kilometers, like 350,000 kilometers, 330,000 kilometers, 322,000 kilometers, 268,000 kilometers. That's the lowest kilometers one in today's video, which is freaking nutty. And this one, 305,000. That's freaking nutty, man. Holy shit, boys. I don't know. Which one? What type of fella are you? Are you like a cheap fella like me? You love scummy cheap, or you like paying overpriced vehicles? Freaking banger options. Which one are you going to choose? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll see you in the next there, freaking buckaroonies. Time to buck out.